The day is a Tuesday, November 17th, and right now we're headed to the White Mountains to catch some snow. So after talking to the ranger station, checking and making sure that these roads that I was planning to hit are still open, they've said that because of the abnormally warm fall that we've had, like the few days, a week ago that was 70, has really affected it and made it so that a lot of these roads that are usually already closed because of snow and everything have actually stayed open. Well, as I said, we were chasing some snow and we got it. We're not even 30 minutes in and it's actually coming down pretty well. Yeah, you won't be able to see if I put you outside the window, but it's coming down pretty well. It's like you can already see that the road's starting to get wet. I don't think it'll get slippery, but you never know. This will be the first time that Tacoma's really experienced snow, at least in my hands. I bet the previous owner obviously drove it a lot in the snow. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they were nice. Well, just jumped on 93, heading up to Plymouth, and yes, it's still snowing, but I don't think anything's gonna stick. I think it's just like probably just some flurries today, but you never know.
When calling out your name, I've never felt the same, and it makes me feel a life that is mundane.
Alright, so currently in Franconia State, or Franconia Notch State Park, something like that. I've been here multiple times before. It's a really pretty place. Flume Gorge. Does not look like I'm going down there today. Ooh. But luckily I'm not. Alright, so finally my first successful forest road. I've never actually been able to get down one of these because I've always found them gated. So I'm just gonna explore. Today is a great day. I got a full tank of gas. I've come to a three-way stop, and right leads further up into the mountains but is a dead end, and behind me leads out to the road. So obviously I'm heading right. Alright, so I'm almost at the end of this forest road, but I think I'm gonna, 2,000 feet. Yes, and there's a gate. It's whatever though. I made it to 2,000 feet. It's all I wanted to do, and I don't know why there has to be a gate. It's gonna be a beautiful road to drive down. After continuing down this forest road, passing the left that I had previously come from, I found this beautiful dispersed camping site right off to the side of the road. just came back out to the road. That was probably, I don't know, roughly 8 to 10 miles on just dirt roads, national forest roads. Pretty nice, absolutely nothing hard. Saw like 3 Subarus out there, so Imprezas and Crosstreks. So if that says anything, that's every offshoot that could have been fun, of course, was closed, but that's to be expected. But I did find some nice dispersed camping sites, so that's a plus. Definitely gonna have to, I already marked those on my map, so I'm definitely gonna have to come back to those this summer. And now I'm just really exploring some more. I'm gonna keep following the green line. I'm hoping to go to Cherry Mountain, I believe it's called, road. So that's where I'm headed now, unless there's that right there, unless I, turn off on that. I mean, which might as well. I've got no plans and no place to be today, so just stay tuned. Okay, so I just jumped on Cherry Mountain Road, and I'm coming up here, and if there's a gate, it's just gonna be gated up here, and let's hope that there's no gate. Fingers crossed that the gate is not closed. And I'm gonna keep going up, because I guess there's a driveway right there. Wow, you live really far up here. Let's see. Oh, and the gate's open. Yay! Woo! Perfect. So now I guess we're just gonna go through here and see where this brings us. I'm not gonna let that stop me though. So I've devised a plan. I'm gonna try to chop this, as these are pretty fresh and new trees. Chop this one and hopefully snap it. But the one behind me is a little bit bigger, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep going and hope I can. I'd like to get through this road. Well, I think a chainsaw would be very helpful. I don't know, I'll keep going at it. Nothing better to do. Let me see if I can let Kenai out though. So I've just been doing the same thing with this tree, just trim it down to where I can get a more manageable spot to hopefully break again. So apparently, this one, there wasn't enough. Alright, so of course wasn't able to get it on film because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know what, tie it on that side and just back up real quick and then I'm it. And popped right off and now I can proceed. So anyone traveling, forget my hatchet, but anyone traveling Cherry Pond Road, or Cherry Mountain, you are welcome because I just opened it back up. This is probably one of the coolest roads though that I have found, the National Forest roads in the National Forest, because it just keeps going up and up and we're already at 2,000 feet. Let's see, I need to get some momentum so I know it doesn't look bad because camera doesn't do any justice, but it's pretty steep. Luckily that dirt's right there to get me up it. Oh, I'm spinning. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it. Yep, come on. There you go. Made it up to the top because I don't want to stop. And I don't know, because I don't know if I'll slide back down because it's pretty icy underneath. So I'm going to give it the gas right here. Ooh, this one might not be a good idea. No, I think it'll be fine. There we go. More washboard gravel, perfect. Oh, I'm spinning right at the top again. And we're up and over it, thank God. Oh, see? Oh, there we go. I love that. You can definitely tell that this is a rear open differential. I wish I could lock it in two-wheel drive, but I have to be in 4-low. It's so annoying. Because if I could, then I could really spin. I think in Fords, you can lock it in two-wheel. I think I just saw a grouse up here, but I think it's past legal shooting anyways. I can hunt the National Forest, right? I'm not sure. I'm not going to test it. Ooh, see? Ooh. I like that. See, just a little bit of a... And she steps out. But a lot of dispersed camping. Ooh. So I've kept following my green line. There was one part where it wanted to take me through private land, so I did like a little detour and just drove further down the road and was able to connect back to it. But now this one I'm doing, winding up another National Forest road. And this is probably going to be the last one. I'm probably just going to head home after this. Just because like it's dark out and you can't really see anyways. You can't really film, so this forest road has actually been like honestly the perfect drift stage because it's usually pavement around these bridges. And I was able to just go all the way up that hill almost completely sideways. But there gets some instances. Ooh, ooh. There we go. It's just so icy underneath because like I can barely get any traction. But at 2,000 feet again, it's so crazy how 800 feet makes this much of a difference. Because like I was just driving at 1,200 feet and there's no snow. There's a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to make this. There's a little. Oh yeah. There's a little bit, but nothing. It's not on the ground like this. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch into 4-wheel drive. Hopefully that's not bad on the fly, because there's no way I was gonna make it up that. I was not gonna test it, because like I said, all I need to do is, and then I just can't make it up, and then I start to slide backwards down it, and that's not what I want to do. I cannot believe this. I am at 2,500 feet and I'm still climbing. There's probably 2 inches of snow up here. It's crazy. I cannot, like, I never knew that I was able to drive up this far up into the White Mountains. Wow. And I'm pretty sure this is up and over, so I don't have to turn around, thank God, because, well, I wonder how coming down this side is going to be. But four-wheel drive has been needed the whole way up this, well, not the whole way up it, but majority of the way up it. Why did someone pull over there? Hopefully it was to let someone through. Yeah, it looks like, oh my God, I thought I was at the top, but looks like I'm going up even more. I can't believe this. I wonder, there's no way. Am I gonna reach 3,000? No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach 3,000 feet. But love my light bar and all my other lights. I don't know what I would do without them. Wow, this is actually getting, I'm kind of, if I start to spin at any point, I think, I don't know if I should turn around or not. Okay, now I'm thinking this might not be a good idea. Wow. This has to be I have to be going to the top. I don't think I could be going any further. But people have driven up here, so I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna give myself second gear just in case I need that torque, because I'm not trying to break loose and end up in that ditch or anything. I can't believe this. Wow. Oh, oh, whoa. That was almost bad. Okay. All right. This is... Okay, I'm thinking I should turn around. All right, so I decided that turning around right now is probably the smartest idea, so I'm just gonna slowly back because I don't want to slide or spin it all, and probably gonna put it in 4 low and utilize downhill descent control and just inch down this hill, because I do not want to slip or slide, which I can already feel is happening. Okay, this is going to be a long way down, so. Well, finally back on the main road. Like I said, it's insane how a difference of 200 feet can make, 1,000 feet can make. But I have an hour and 45-minute ride home, so I'm just gonna enjoy that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, and please subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram for any updates and find out what I'm doing during the week.